Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to connect Sony soundbar to this HDMI splitter so you can enjoy Dolby Digital format on this Sony soundbar. I will show this very detail in this video. First of all, I will show the splitter. The splitter one side has HDMI input and a power source, and there is a switch. I will show you correctly. On the switch, after toggling the switch, it will convert to 5.1 or 2.1 audio. It's a selector source, and this is a HDMI out, and there is an optical output SPIDF. I will show you after connecting these things. Wait a second, let me connect these things. First connect HDMI to the laptop, and other to connect HDMI input of the splitter, and then connect optical cable. This is an optical cable of output connected to the splitter. I just connected the HDMI in and optical output. The optical output is further connected to the soundbar, the back side of the soundbar. I will connect this thing. Connect this to the back side of the home theater in the TV in component. TV. Wait a second. Okay, after that, I turn this thing. Now connect the power cable to the splitter. This is just USB to the circle pin. Just connected to one of just connected to one of them. Now the connection process is mostly over. HDMI in, power in, optical out, and I don't have one more HDMI to connect to TV, so I left that off. I will show directly in the laptop screen itself. If you want to connect to TV, please give the one of the HDMI output to connect it to TV. Now I'm going to turn on. And I am going to turn on my soundbar. After that you have to do some settings. Go to menu and go down, HDMI, TV audio, optical. Give TV audio to optical. I will say once again, go to menu, go down, you will see HDMI. In HDMI, go down, TV audio, and switch up and down. You will see optical and press enter and go back to menu. Now the settings has been changed. Now come to the laptop. Now you see only one red light is turned on. Now you have to switch for 5.1 to see the red light to turn on. Press a button here and it will turn on the 5.1 channel. After that, go to the sound in the laptop. You will you will see EPX HDMI RX. Give configure speakers and give 5.1 surround. Give next, finish. And one more, if you see properties and under supported formats, it will support DTS audio and Dolby Digital only. Okay, so we going to Bitstream, DTS audio and Dolby Digital, but this soundbar supports only Dolby Digital. Okay, no issues. By using Pod Player, we will stream everything in Dolby Digital. If you have DTS, it will send us Dolby Digital. If you have Dolby True HD, it will send us Dolby Digital. Everything to Dolby Digital. Okay, let's put up some demos and I will show you. Yeah, I have some of the files loaded in my hard disk and I will connect you to now. Before that, we're going to use Pod Player. This player has an important advantage that if any signal if pass through this, it will can output to Dolby Digital 5.1. So let's see. First of all, you all download Pod Player from the website and do the configuration as I show. Yeah, go to audio processing settings. Okay, you have to do one important thing, pass through AC3. Okay, there are so many different options and pass through AC3. Okay, and uncheck this tick box and speakers same as input. You don't touch any sample rate. Okay, and turn these things on. Okay, and click OK. This is the first settings in Pod Player, and second settings you have to turn Bitstream. For that you go to filters and manage filters. Click here built-in audio codec pass-through settings. Under AC, disable everything, ES3, True HD, DTS and HD. Enable this thing only, default pass-through muxer. Okay, enable pass-through in check this box. Okay, and give OK. Now this player is Dolby Digital ready. Let's play some of the demo content. I just set the Pod Player as my default player. Now I show the current settings in that okay, menu, current, go down. See, you can see Dolby Digital. Speakers also sounding. different sound came from that sound bar. So Dolby is working. Okay, I will show another demo. This is a helicopter demo. And another thing, these audios are Dolby True HD. This Dolby True HD is automatically converted into Dolby Digital by this part player. Okay, and I will show you what the audio does this video format contain. See, you can see it's a Dolby True HD. Dolby True HD is converted into Dolby Digital. Yeah, now you've seen the Dolby True HD is converted into Dolby Digital. Now I show how the DTS format is working. I have some DTS format and I will open through part player only. Okay, see part player and always Ocean. Okay, it started and I will show in that menu current. It is not started playing yet, so it's showing no info. Wait a second. The running and showing of DTS player, DTS format will be shown in the next video. I have to do some changes. Stay tuned. Let's see in the next video.